What's going on, everybody? This is BMT coming at you again. I gotta have this conversation with you guys, and I'm really gonna actually bang at it hard of the inconsistencies that are going on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So I'm definitely sharing this one. I'm definitely gonna do this one. No holds bar. I have no filter whatsoever. So if you feel like I'm gonna be coming at you, good. I don't care. If you can't talk about this, um, there we go. If you can't talk about this, then you're part of the problem. Um, if you choose to overlook this, and you are a right winger, then pretty much, guess what? You're weak. What's going on? Let's see. Again, I got to make sure you have your wrench. Real Talk Radio. Shout out to you, man. I got to make sure. Shout out to Let's See. Shout out to Doggone. This is something that we are definitely having a problem with. Shout out to my co-host Jay. We got to call out a lot of stuff. I noticed that when I went through and checked out on a few of my conservative Republican constituent, God-loving, Bible-thumping people, right? All up and down Facebook, Instagram, social media, different other stuff. I didn't see this story. I didn't see this brought up. I didn't see not one time they ever brought up or even brushed upon concern. So it was cool when this type of energy was overlooked. I know black men. Y'all ain't gonna never say shit about it. Really, I know very few of y'all. I mean, the ones. Shout out to the hard hitting podcaster vloggers. Shout out to Hard Talk Radio. Shout out to Young Link Jr. You know what I'm saying? I ask anybody, if you are a gun lobbyist, if you are a conservative, if you are a right winger, you need to pull up. Because if you can overlook it and you don't talk about it, but you can talk about everything else, then you're part of the problem. Then that means you are biased as fuck. You can't ask me to get on LGBTQ or get on Biden or get on other shit. See, I don't mind reporting about blacks and when they get into fuckery, but see, I don't got no smoke. I definitely got smoke when it definitely comes to white constituents also. Or Hispanic. Or anybody. But if you can't do it, when your side does some fuck shit, then guess what? That means you're a fuck person also. And see, that's why I definitely started to draw back from certain groups, especially conservative groups. Because then the narrative will come, they made it about race. Well, Can't lie. He didn't go after anybody else in there but a specific group of people. And his one talking point was, I had to get rid of the temptation. And so, if you can't call out the buffoonery and the buffuckery, I'm going to tell you some things that are going to most likely, I'm going to give y'all some Nostradamus facts of things that are going to most likely happen. One, if there ever was a time that how much y'all got smoked for women and literally dealing with selling their body, I am willing to bet that they're going to get a bill or something passed for them to have protection under the law. I am willing to bet. Whether y'all call them hoes, thoughts, or whatever you want to call them. See, the Republicans are not going to say nothing about this shit. You can't call out, and I'm not caping for any political side, but they're going to be like, so you gun lobbyists ain't going to call nothing out about this. But see, I had no problem getting on that man who shot those 4 people for a stimulus check. But this motherfucker literally shot 8 people for the urge to get some pussy. What's going on, everybody? So when women are going out there to the lawmakers to push to get laws passed for them for their protection, I need all the men. If you ain't gonna say shit about this, you got to shut the fuck up. So the women go up there and say, yo, fuck that. That woman just got killed. Who cares what the fuck if she was selling some ass? Doesn't matter. She got killed. We want protection. Well, she shouldn't have. And I got to be honest with y'all. I got to give my round of applause to the Asian community. I got to give a round of applause to the Asian community. Good job, Asian community. You did a lot better than how some of the people in the black sector, especially the MGTOW red pill incel sector, you did a lot better than them. You see, had that have been a house with black women got shot, oh, these motherfuckers would have talked about it. They would definitely say, well, they should have been for the streets and all kinds of dumb shit. You want to know one thing the Asian community did that really blew my fucking mind? And I looked up now YouTube. They never self-incriminated those women. They never talked about them women. If anything, they use that as a pivoting point to say, yo, we want fucking protection. They started throwing out all kind of history and egregious facts. I was like, damn, you got Lucy Liu from Kill Bill. You got doggone basketball players. You got politicians. You got, it was like the whole Asian community just summoned the goddamn ancient Dragon Balls and all came together and said, yo, I don't give a fuck what they were doing. They should have died. If that wasn't the beautiful, I got angry because they weren't judging their people. They were more so empathetic to saying, yo, our people are dead. We want rules. We want laws. We want money. We want reconciliation. And we're going to get it. See, that's power. See, that's being on code. So anything from that night on here, black men, I don't want to hear you say shit towards the Asian community because they fucking held the line for their people. So any of y'all motherfuckers that want to start talking about, well, the black, no, bitch, y'all are part of the problem because whenever something happens to our people, y'all run y'all little pussy asses on the YouTube. Oh, Tommy Sotomayor, Kevin Samuels, the gynocracy. Who gives a fuck? But at the end of the day, you don't got no fucking power but what you got here on fucking YouTube. Nobody gives a fuck about your money. Nobody gives a fuck about your high value. Nobody gives a fuck about anything. That don't mean nothing when nobody gives a fuck about you when they drop your black ass on a curb. What I just saw out of them people, and see, right-wingers, y'all motherfuckers, y'all know. I'm just being honest, bro. Biden and them, they're going to make a case on y'all. They are going to make a case on y'all. If ever there was a time that they were setting up for a goddamn case, you best believe y'all going about to see the fuck out of them Asian dollars right now. Oh, they about to get some shit. They about to play the ultimate trap Yu-Gi-Oh! Goddamn Dragon Ancient Confucius card on everybody. They gonna get them checks. Say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say about happy endings and all that stuff, or they gonna get their happy ending. Them people that died in that parlor, watch how they. Y'all about to see lobbying power at its best. I know y'all got to smoke for LGBTQ power. And I don't give a shit for y'all telling me, well, black people, we need, I don't give a fuck. No, say that for that power, Wakanda shit. I don't give a fuck to hear that shit right now. I'm doing this one on the Asian people. I got a lot of good Asian friends. I'm going to rock out for these people right now tonight. I watch a few of shout out to all the other, all the other conservative channels. You had your tants. Candace Owens, you were up there twerking, samboing it up on the goddamn Ben Shapiro. You didn't say not one thing about this fucking goddamn shit. So, bitch, anything you say about Cardi B is invalid. I don't. If a girl want to go up there, she's doing her. Candace, she's doing her job. She's making money for her family. The only thing you got is just talking about black people. That's it. Bitch, you ain't got nothing else going for you. So suck off all the goddamn white imperialism masters you got. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say it's about y'all making it about race. God damn it, it's going to be about race after what just happened. White people, the only thing the best thing y'all gonna have to do, y'all better go ahead and condemn the fuck out of that person. And y'all might want to go ahead and start making some bargaining deals on some gun checks. That's the best thing y'all gonna have. Black men, I will not talk about no doggone patriarchy shit or no doggone we need to put women in line. This I'm telling you right now, I will stay away from them talking points. I am just trying to save y'all the problem. Y'all, I will stay away from any of them talking points about rulership over women, putting people in their place, the dominant society. I wouldn't say nothing about red pill. If you want to talk about Jesus, you better do it in using I am and all that stuff. Listen, I'm just trying to give y'all the blueprint. Because right now, social media is going to be gunning for y'all. Y'all can say it's open season. You damn right it's going to be open season. And I'm telling you right now, they're like, they're going to be looking for y'all. Oh, I'm good. See, I'm staking my claim right now. So anything I say from here, BMT is going to be covered in the goddamn blood of YouTube. I'm good. You don't see me rocking with this shit. Y'all gonna say we trying to get rid of the matriarchy. The matriarchy, they're about to make some moves. See, one thing about that, them Asian people, whether them girls were sex workers or whatever the hell they were like, nah, one of our people just fell. Few of our people just fell. So we want this to not go on. And see, that's power. That's power. And if you ain't gonna talk about it, if you ain't gonna address it, I don't know what to tell you. Part of the problem. And we don't bring up Chicago. Don't bring up no fucking Baltimore. Don't bring up no fucking Louisiana. Don't bring up some stupid ass statistics that we doggone know we can pull up the goddamn mass murders all over the country. Same old play. What about Chicago? Chicago's not even going that deep. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Chicago's not even going that deep. I actually now, you know what I do? I call up to people in Chicago. And they're telling me right now, white and black and Latino, they're saying, yo, y'all need to stop them fucking narratives that we're running around shooting up. That's crazy. How they report 12 people dead, it was only one person shot. One person shot. The other person didn't even get shot. They got hit by shrapnel. But they put down 12 people dead. The fuck? So let's go ahead. That was my opening rant. You know what I'm saying? I had to get that off my chest. I love you guys. I already know BMT is definitely going to go in on this one. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep it fair, equal, and balanced. I will not be giving y'all my best if I did not talk about this. But I want you guys to understand, if you don't talk about this, thank you, Dog Straight. That's why I fucks with you. What's going on, Aircraft Sparky? If you don't talk about the problem, then you're going to be part of the problem. If you choose to turn a blind eye, then literally, what's really good? You can't ask me, well, we need to call out the stuff in our community. Well, guess what? I can call out everything. I like firearms. I do like firearms. But guess what? Yeah, I'm not gonna overlook this. Huh? How much time I got? Your appointment's at 2. Shit, then I gotta make some moves. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna be here too long. All right. All right. So this is the face of a goddamn sex addicted, Chicken George, crazy motherfucker, goddamn hillbilly, goddamn inbred, goddamn crazy motherfucker right here. This evil hell spawn right here. You know what I'm saying? They had to put the vest on him. He went to the Golden Spa. Robert Aaron Long had visited some Asian spas he targeted in a Tuesday night shooting rampage. Okay, so it's amazing to me. Shout out to Maurice Delt. I went over there and I brought this up. You know what's crazy? A lot of people didn't even hear about this shit. I said, how the fuck did y'all hear about how? Well, Biden, he's going after our guns. I always hear somebody saying they're going after your guns. It's our constitutional right. Georgia man who confessed in killing 8 people in a string of shootings at an Asian massage parlor told police he has sex addiction issues and wanted to eliminate the temptation. Authorities said Wednesday. Yesterday was a really bad day for him, and this is what he did. You know, this is why I say, listen, man, when some people have these type of obstacles, when they talk about, and I know y'all ain't gonna want to hear this, when they talk about that toxic masculinity or that doggone shit, when the dude, I know there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. You're gonna have a hard time banging against that drum when a dude says that he's a sex addict and he had a bad day because he couldn't get access to pussy. You see, the universe always responds back and answers in kind. You know what I'm saying? When you doggone say, I couldn't get access to pussy, where we not heard that before? Everybody else can get pussy but me, and because you can't get it, you take it out on other people, right? Oh, because she sells pussy and she says no is no. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yesterday was a really bad day. This is what he did. Cherokee County Sheriff Captain Jay Baker said comments that drew swift condemnation because they seemed to downplay Tuesday's night carnage, which they did. They called that was a bad day. The fuck? 8 people are dead. I feel a certain type of way about it because I have people who are Asian in my family. So somebody saying this was just a bad day, the fuck? But y'all make it seem like somebody dying in an inner city, that was somehow egregious. When y'all talk about abortion, y'all make it seem like that's doggone genocide and Revelations. Okay? Hours after the press conference, Baker faced new outrage with a discovery of social media posts, which he prompted T-shirts, which with the racist logo COVID-19 imported virus from China. Wow. So let me get this straight. This dude like going to sex bars to have sex with Asian women or whatever he did, as they said, but he had T-shirts with the racist logo COVID-19 imported virus from China. Wow. Investigators have said they don't know yet whether the attack on 3 massage parlors. Wow, he went to 3 of them in the metro Atlanta area, which came into the midst of a wave of anti-Asian violence. Told you, ran can be classified as a hate crime. Wait, how the fuck you can't? How can't you classify that as a hate crime? The dude even got T-shirts, and the guy literally went specifically to a certain demographic place. But they said the suspect Robert Aaron Long denied the rampage was racially motivated. Right. Okay. The 21-year-old appeared to highlight a love of guns and God. Wow. On his Instagram account, was caught on video Tuesday night at the spa where 6 Asian women and 2 other victims were ambushed and gunned down. Police said he was eventually nabbed on a highway 2 hours south of Atlanta. After police chase, he has been charged with murder, attempted murder. Long admitted he was on his way to a pornography-related venue in Florida. So this man, after he done killed people, this man was gonna go after to go get more sex. So they literally are trying to downplay, saying, he's saying this wasn't racism. Dude, this dude said he loved God, guns, and pizza. Police said Long, who has a hunting license, purchased the weapon used in the rampage just prior to the shooting. Well, y'all best believe them licensing things are going to get a lot more harder. It's going to get a lot more harder. Long allegedly told them he has some issues, including sexual addiction, that may have contributed to the spree. Okay, so it may be the target of our opportunity. We believe he frequented these places in the past and have been lashing out. Cherokee County Frank Reno said. Cherokee Captain Baker, and I'm tired of reading this shit. I'm tired of reading this one. So we know the dude is a sex addict freak that literally wanted to get his own way. So over here, let me go ahead and put that away. There we go. So 6 of the 8 people killed at Atlanta area spas on Tuesday were women of Asian descent. As you can already see, the Asian community is already out there. The Asian community is definitely already there. Just a thought. Why wouldn't he go to an Asian run and tug to kill hookers? Let's be real. Where else do you know it's an open secret that prostitution is conducted in the spite of law convenience? Yeah, he wanted to go kill people. He wanted to go get sexual access that he killed people. A vigil. So we have it where the Asian community came out. 8 people were killed at the 3 massage parlors in Atlanta and nearby Cherokee County on Tuesday. The suspect in the shooting, Robert Aaron Long, has been charged with 8 counts of murder and 1 count of aggravated assault. 6 of the victims were Asian descent and 2 were white. Oh, well, I guess I guess they were there for some stuff too. 7 were women. Ooh, y'all best believe them women activists are going to be coming out strong. They're going to be coming out strong on this one. On Friday, the authorities publicly identified 4 of the victims who had not been named before. The Fulton County medical examiner identified the women as Soon C. Park, 74, Han J. Grant, 51, Soon Chia Kim, 69, and Young A. Yu, 63. So those are some fairly older women, but I doubt he cared. Here is what we know so far about the victims. Just the sweetest, kindest, and most giving person. Young Chun, the hardworking owner of the Young Agents Massage Parlor in Akron, Georgia, made her patrons feel at home and treated them friends and family. Okay. Oh wow. Tan died 2 days ahead of her birthday. Ain't that a damn shame? Wow. One of her employees, Dao Feng, was also among those left dead on Tuesday. Greg Henson, longtime customer of Miss Tan, described her as just the sweetest, kind, and most giving person. He last saw her last weekend. He said when stopping by the spa to say hello. So Miss Tan, whose friends called her Emily, was originally from China and had her daughter. She was tremendously proud of. He said Mr. Heinsohn, a former competitive weightlifter, had regular appointments for massages to ease his upper neck trauma. He and Miss Tan were friends for years. So there she is. She's dead. And as you can see, I have the link below of a lot of the women and people that did die. As they go through, they talk about the people that came there. They also talk about the people that came there. Ashley Young and a couple had come there shortly before the shooting began. So different people actually would go there, and either they dodged the bullet or they got killed. Now, oh, this is the U.S. Army vet. I guess he got killed. So Paul Andrews, who was among the killed at Asian Parlor, we did almost everything together. Mr. Michaels, listen, I don't. I'm not going to judge people. I'm not going to put that stereotype on Asian parlors. I'm not going to run with that. I'm not going to run with that stereotype on Asian parlors right now. That's all they do, because I've actually been to a few, and that's not all they do. But you do have them negative stereotype. I'm not going to put that on them. I mean, they get hit with enough stereotypes as it is. Well, Aircraft Sparky, I'm not going to lie, but Robert Aaron Long sounds like a stereotype as itself. I love guns, Jesus, and pizza. He also looks like a whole stereotype you pulled out of goddamn Quentin Tarantino film. Everybody thinks that everybody black raps. I don't know why they always think that every black person raps, but we don't. So now that we have this thing going on right now, what's it going to be about? Because everybody believes that Asian parlors are all sex shops and everything. But see, one thing I do know is that, hey, there's going to be, these people are definitely getting on the news. So we're going to ask the question. I mean, honestly, what is playing out about it? And like I said, if y'all got anything about killing people, definitely it's going to be hitting my chat. It's not coming in my chat. You're not about to fuck up my channel. I know some of y'all don't give a fuck about y'all channel, but y'all ain't gonna put no crazy shit in my channel, in my chat. I'm not about to get struck by YouTube for y'all. So mods, if they put anything about killing, happy endings, and hookers and shit, take that out. Take that out. Talk about that shit in y'all channel. How about that in y'all channel? Y'all ain't about to sabotage my shit. Look, when y'all didn't want to talk about The dude who went over there. Because honestly, let's pull up. Let's go ahead and pull up that. Let's go ahead and pull up this goddamn Bible, Jesus loving goddamn inbred fucking hills have eyes motherfucker. But I don't got no problem dragging this motherfucker right now. Since y'all want to talk about the Asians, well, let's talk about this guy right here. Let's talk about this guy right here. Y'all gonna talk about him? Y'all gonna talk about this dude? This motherfucker ain't even seen a Gillette raisin win. Probably smell like goddamn pizza rolls and shit. Know this motherfucker had a problem getting pussy and shit. Look like some goddamn fucker, goddamn inbred, goddamn Beverly Hillbillies, motherfucker. But he wants some random Asian girl to touch him. Even the immigrants had enough sense not to want to fuck with him. But he mad? So he go take it out on the world? Y'all want to talk about y'all want to call everybody else the hookers, but you didn't want to talk about this motherfucker. He had no problem. Literally, he had enough free time to go drive around looking for sex spas, but he ain't had no time to go by Walmart and go get some cleanup kit. Hair all fucked up and shit. Floppy goddamn Dumbo ears and shit. There's only so much God can do for some people. But then he wants see, this is the problem. People get mad that some women don't want to lay down and fuck them. And they're like, God damn it, dude. I know I listen, man. I'm not laying down with you. You smell nasty. And you know what's crazy? That's one thing that a lot of these women be saying, that it be the nasty, disgusting dude that be wanting access to women, but they look creepy and disgusting as fuck, and they be on social media bashing women because they don't want to lower their standards to be with them. So you know what you do? You get that little red pill goddamn little pee-pee rage, and you want to go around and go get a gun, start talking about some patriarchy and how you want to put women in their fucking place. This be the same damn crazy ass Xbox players screaming around, dropping the M-bomb and talking about Halo and Call of Duty, and then be talking about I live with my mama and shit. Notice his family ain't come out and say jack shit about him. And that piece of shit goddamn county police, they didn't want to call out this dumbass motherfucker. Why? Because guess what? They know damn well they probably backdoor support this inbred. Just having a bad day. Man, that's why I said, bro, we know fucking Georgia police departments are racist as fuck. And I hope the Asian community do give those gun lobbyists that work. They're going to give the goddamn white society that work. Guess what? Y'all going to have a lot of people gunning for y'all, so y'all better be ready. It ain't it is what it is. If y'all ain't going to call out Robert Long, guess what? Best believe, I'm sorry, but you got a lot of that community jumping on the news right now. I didn't know we had that many Asian NBA players. They're like, well, shit, the black people are doing it. We're going to do it too. The only thing different about it is we're not going to talk down on our women. This motherfucker mad because he couldn't get access to pussy. His words, not mine. This is his words right here. Right here. So when y'all be talking about getting access to pussy, when y'all be running with them damn talking points, make sure you check this shit right here. The Georgia man confessed a killing 8 people of Asian massage parlors, told the police he had sex addiction issues, sex addiction issues, and wanted to eliminate the temptation. So when these motherfuckers talk about they going doggone black, Huh? When he said, I'm cutting myself off. So the motherfucker was a dumb turned into a fucking incel. Just like the last dude, Renegade 1. This is what happens when these motherfuckers go to that damn pill race. When y'all motherfuckers be saying y'all be going on that red pill shit, that MGTOW going my own way. Man, listen, take your sex doll, walk into the fucking ocean, and do us all the favor, and hurry up and take yourself out. But this bitch motherfucker wanna go out and start shooting at people that don't got jack shit to do with him, but he smells like pizza rolls from goddamn 1990. No, you're right. He was a customer of those places. So all them all them sexual addiction talking points, best believe these motherfuckers are going to definitely be looking out for them. I will tell y'all better get away from talking about red pill rage, man. Because when you're saying I'm trying to eliminate the temptations, when you're saying you're trying to eliminate the temptation, see, there's a thing about it. There's an old ritual, Tyra. I'm gonna show you. See, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. Whenever somebody wants to go involuntary sublant, they always go extreme about it. You know, it's one thing to say, I'm just not going to have sex for a while. I'm going to go just fast, stay to myself. But when you're saying you're going to eliminate your addiction, the motherfucker never thought one time, instead of spending money on pussy, go to therapy. Motherfucker, that one time, instead of spending money on a fucking gun, go to therapy. Instead of putting his money in the tithes and offering basket, maybe you should fucking take your fucking ass to therapy. So that one time did this bitch ever think, maybe I need to go to therapy? This incel, red pill, crazy chicken George motherfucker said the only way I can get rid of the demons is by killing people that I want to have sex with. You know how he knows this is so crazy? BMT. Let's go ahead and do this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Right? With the same shit. There was a story. Y'all don't think listen, bro. The patterns are mostly all the fucking same. Canada mass shooting, assault on girlfriend. Then after that, they start going to kill other women. I can listen. Like when these motherfuckers go out, they don't just take themselves out. They try to take out as many people as they can. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker knew how to call on Jesus and play Xbox, but they not one time picked up the phone and thought to go get his haircut. Sick fuck. Like I said, this was just last law after a man shot 14 women and himself At 8, exactly. Like whatever this goddamn this raid shit is. Like I said, shit happened. Oh well. Like I said, you're gonna have to tell me where I'm wrong about this shit, man. Y'all didn't want to talk about it. Guess what? Oh, BMT gets to talk about it. And when I talk about it, I don't sugarcoat shit. Well, y'all gonna say, well, black on black crime. I know that's usually the cop out. There's no such thing as black on black crime. But then I would say, well, what about white on white crime? You're gonna have what's beat. Hispanic on Hispanic crime, Latin on Latin crime, Asian on Asian crime. Crime is within the proxy of your vicinity. That's a weak counter argument. Only dumb motherfuckers will say some stupid shit like that. You have to be really low vibration to think that. A trip to the spa ended in death. These are some of the victims. Again, you got all the people. They're all gone. They're all gone. You know what? Whatever happens here. Well, you guys, I did my job. I done roasted this motherfucker. I done denounced him. If you are a red pill, if you are a doggone right-wing conservative, and you can't talk about this guy, you can't bring him up. You can't talk about any of the shit right here. All you Brandon Tatum, Candace Lovin, Diamond and Silk, goddamn Ben Shapiro, all you goddamn motherfuckers who like talking about everything else, if you can't bring up Aaron Long, everybody else, hey, y'all love Kyle. But if you can't talk about this motherfucker, all you can do is talk about, well, they were hookers. You're part of the problem. You are. You're an ain't shit vacuum. I don't give a fuck what people say. You are. Because that means you're a coward. You're afraid to call it out. See, this is why I said this is why I got no love or respect for Anthony. That's why I got no respect for most conservative right wingers. Don't worry, Democrats got it too. Democrats, they do the shit too. I get on them too. I have no problem doing that. But when it comes to the right side, the Bible thumping Jesus, there's a special place that I scratch my ass for. This is why I never put on no fucking Trump hat. Never put on one of those goofy looking fucking hats. Whatever Biden do from here on, good luck. It's gonna be hard telling the Asian community about your gun lobbyist rules. It's gonna be hard. If you can't talk about this motherfucker, then hey, then that means you lack resolve. See, when I was in the service, whether you were my soldier or not, if you fucked up, it was my job to check your ass. But if you know how to talk about everything else, talk about all these policies, I'd always talk about Biden. Wasn't there a mass shooting in New Mexico? Or was it it was El Paso, Texas. Dude went to Walmart and started shooting up a bunch of Hispanic people because he couldn't get a fucking job at Walmart. Now you got this guy who literally went on a shooting spree at Asian parlors because ain't nobody wanted to suck his crusty, disgusting, inbred dick. Go fuck yourself, Robert Aaron Long. I hope they doggone stomp and curve stomp and beat the shit out of you. It amazes me these dudes can do these mass shootings and they somehow always get brought back alive. These dudes kill droves of people and they somehow always get to go to Burger King or McDonald's and literally get a pat on the back. A kid plays with a toy gun in a fucking park. A woman sleeping in her goddamn apartment. Somehow that's a whole fucking firefight. Breonna Taylor got shot. Robert Long somehow made it back alive. How the fuck does that work? I just keep noticing shooters are making it back alive on one side. Non-shooters are not making it back on the other side. Make it make sense to me. All right, that's the left. And BLM and Antifa, somehow Antifa has got into the police department and now they're taking over. Make it make sense to me. All right, I'm out. I'll see y'all guys later. I'm BMT. I'm done being an asshole. Coming up next, later on today, I will be talking about Kurt Franklin. See you guys later.